love a bit of adrenaline in our lives. We want to go and explore the unexplored. Most of us are always ready for a good adventure. But then there are some roads around the world which give the word adventure a whole new meaning. So, no matter how much you love the adrenaline, here are some roads that you would never want to go. 11. Passage du Gois, France. Twice a day, this road is underwater, and if you miss time hour crossing, then you are in deep trouble. This 4.3 km stretch of road links the France mainland with the island of Noirmoutier on France's Atlantic coast. What makes this road dangerous is the fact that when the tide comes in, the whole road just vanishes. Even when there are no tides, the road is not easy to drive on. The road is wet and is covered in seaweed, which makes the road as slippery as ice. And the Sichuan-Tibet Highway, a high-elevation road between Chengdu and Tibet where landslides and rock avalanches are common, is undoubtedly part of the problem. It is a road with a record of over 7,500 deaths for every 100,000 drivers, has reason to be feared. 9. The Stelvio Pass, Italy. Protected only by a low concrete barrier, the mountain drop can give even the most skilled driver a sense of vertigo. The road features 60 hairpin turns, 40 of which are on the northern pass, and the zigzag route is said to look like a scribble over the hills. The Stelvio Pass is the highest paved road in the Eastern Alps. 8. Los Caracoles Pass. This road passes through Mountain Andreas between Chile and Argentina. The road has many steep slopes and sharp turns without fences security. The road is snow-covered almost all the year. Snow, together with the complex natural landscape, requires extreme patience and driving skill to drive in emergency situations. However, this road is maintained in working condition, which significantly reduces the number of accidents on it. Trucks and even double-decker tourist buses travel daily on this road. Canyon Road, New Zealand. The road is so dangerous that most companies do not insure the vehicles that go on this road. You also require a special permit to drive on this road. Something that will give you a fair idea of how unsafe the road is the fact that the road is unbelievably scary, as it's made from a very narrow cut in the middle of a sheer cliff face. If you don't manage to get permission, though, be ready for a slippery challenge, and good luck if you run into someone coming from the other direction. 6. The Zoji Pass, India. Zojila is a high mountain pass in India, located on the Indian National Highway 1D between Srinagar and Leh. The pass provides a vital link between Ladakh and Kashmir. It runs at an elevation of approximately 3,528 meters, and is the second highest pass after Fort Ula. It is often closed during winter, but it's a lifeline that keeps the people of Ladakh in touch with the rest of the world. 5. Guoliang Tunnel Road, China. The Guoliang Tunnel is carved along the side of and through a mountain in China. It may be hard to see in the photo. This road was hollowed out at the side of a mountain by several villagers from the town of Guoliang. Before the construction of this mountain pass, the village was cut off from the rest of civilization by the surrounding cliffs. Although it doesn't see much traffic, due to its construction, it is inherently fairly dangerous. 4. Karakoram Highway, Pakistan. Named the Friendship Highway by the government who built it, the Karakoram Highway is the highest paved international road in the world. It connects China and Pakistan across the Karakoram mountain range, through the Khunjerab Pass, at an elevation of 4,693 meters. It's prone to landslides and floods, and to make matters worse, the road is unpaved in Pakistan, but it is still a tourist attraction, passing through some spectacular gorges along the old Silk Road. 3. James Dalton Highway, Alaska. The Dalton Highway is a 667 kilometers road in Alaska. It begins at the Elliott Highway, north of Fairbanks, and ends at Dead Horse near the Arctic Ocean and the Prudhoe Bay oil fields. Although appearing serene at first glance, it's filled with potholes, small flying rocks carried by fast winds. 2. Jalalabad-Kabul Road, Afghanistan. Many roads have been dubbed most dangerous, but the 65-kilometer stretch of highway from Jalalabad to Kabul has more claim than most, snaking through Taliban territory. But it's not the threat of insurgency that makes highway so dangerous. It's a combination of the narrow, winding lanes that climb up to 600 meters through the Kabul Gorge and the reckless Afghan drivers trying to overtake the heavily burdened haulage trucks. 1. North Yungas Road, Bolivia, also known as the Road of Death in the Yungas region of Bolivia. It is legendary for its extreme danger, and the Inter-American Development Bank christened it as the world's most dangerous road. One estimate is that 200 to 300 travelers are killed yearly along the road. The road includes cross markings on many of the spots where vehicles have fallen. It is a regular occurrence for buses and trucks to go tumbling to the valley below, especially when they try passing each other.